Lucy. And Daniela.
From last year, we're here at Animal Kingdom today, and we already did. We got here pretty early. We got here when the park opened, and we were able to ride Kilimanjaro Safari. One thing, a good tip is to go early in the morning because you're supposed to see more animals. For some reason, it's already pretty hot, so I think the animals were kind of like hidden. We got to see some lions up close and a few other things that normally are not, what you see. But yeah, it's always different when you get on Kilimanjaro Safari.
Yeah, the cheetahs were pretty active this morning, and so were the
painted dogs.
The dogs, right?
Yeah, the painted dogs are usually sleeping when we go by, and today they were actually pretty active. And we got to see like 5 cheetahs.
Yeah.
There's like 3 on one side, 2 on the other one. So that was kind of cool. And then we did get to see the mandrills, which are harder to see. We saw a snippet of them. And then the one thing we didn't see were female elephants, and we did get to see a male elephant pretty close. So right now we're headed to the Expedition Everest, and Lucy's very excited for that. All right, so we'll share more of our day here, and we'll just walk around and show you what we've done.
In Africa. Now, if a villager or a farmer has a lot of cattle with them, the more wealthy that person is. I'm gonna go ahead and catch up to that giraffe now we're gonna go see in a little bit. But the grasslands out here reaches for miles and miles and miles of open grasslands, but acts as a superhighway for all these large migration animals, like the wildebeest and the elephants. Now, I saw the wildebeest not too long ago. Oh, they're gonna be right behind the turn mounts to your right hand side. Now the animals that are laying around right behind the turn mounts are the wildebeest. Now the wildebeest are one of the more populated migrating animals out here in the savannah. While their herds can get up to 1 million to 1.5 million partaking in the Great Migration. They're kind of just resting right behind the terminal mounts over here to your right. Now friends, looks like there is a Maasai giraffe to your right hand side of the truck. One out of the 4 distinct giraffe species out here in the continent of Africa. Being the tallest land mammals on planet Earth, they can reach from 18 to 20 feet tall in height. They'll take spend most of the days eating, and about 15 to 30 minutes, they will take a couple of power naps throughout the day. They are pretty much going to do everything standing up and ever heartily laying down, while only the babies. They'll spend most of the days eating greens from up in the trees or down to the ground. They live a pretty healthy lifestyle. Ooh, friends, it looks like I spotted one of my favorite antelopes coming here to your right hand side of the truck. Those small antelopes that look like little s'mores, these are known as the springboks. For being how small they are, they can average between 70 through 100 pounds by the weight. Now, they can also jump 6 to 8 feet up in the air and leap 13 feet right in front of them. Well, that behavior is known as pronging. For also being how small they can run about 55 to 60 miles per hour, close to the top fastest land mammal, right up there with the cheetah. But friends, it looks like we are ventured out into elephant country. But if you look to your right hand side of the truck, friends, there is a large adult male African elephant. Now how we can tell he is a male, he is all by himself. Very much active cats early in the morning. Now it looks like she's off to the left hand side. Looks like there's one way farther back. Oh, looks like there's 3 of them I'm spotting right now.
There's 2 of them.
So there's 2 way farther back. There's 1 left back hand side, so there's 3 of them kind of hanging out that way. Now cheetahs being the fastest land mammals on planet Earth, averaging speeds from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds.
So we're headed over to Expedition Everest. For some reason, the one ride I want to get on is Dinosaur. They keep on saying it's going to close, and yeah, how can you not take advantage of this? This is one of our favorite parts here. Just watching them, the tree of life. And right here where this family is probably a good spot to take photos in front of the tree of life. There's many opportunities here, so you can just search around and look for the right angle. Another fun spot to take photos is in front of Flights of Wonder. I think that's what the experience with birds is. They have some pretty cool statues of Doug and from up. So as we walk over, it's still pretty early. It's 8:45, so the sun's starting to hit a little bit hard, but not. It's not as hot yet. But I can see, since it's Saturday, that there is a lot more people at the park than usual. So like I was saying, there's another area where a cool photo spot here with the statues. And there's many areas here where you can take photos. I think this is one of the parks that you can literally just find different locations where you can take a photo. And I don't think you can run out of them, because there's so many angles where you can take photos here. Usually I bring my big camera for Animal Kingdom, but not today. I wanted to take it easy, so I just brought my DJI and my Insta360.
Oh my gosh, the bird show started.
That was funny. That's a big pro. Another location for a photo spot. Usually they have a photo pass photographer here sometimes. And then we're heading into Asia. Another tip is when you're walking around, just take your time. There's animals, there's different things to view. A lot of people are running to the rides. Yeah, the rides are fun, but there's also a lot of cool things and trails and stuff that you can do here in Animal Kingdom. I've not been here before, so yeah. So I guess people are getting their coffee early, and I can't wait to experience Mount Everest. I might turn on my Insta360 if they let me, and see if I can take a video of the whole experience. I'll do my best. Other than that, that's the only thing we have planned today for Animal Kingdom. Then we're staying at the Copper Creek Lodge. Copper Creek Villas at the Wilderness Lodge. If it gets too hot, we'll probably just go there and enjoy the beach, the pool, because tomorrow we're headed over to the Grand Floridian. So here's one of my other favorite photo spots, right in front of Mount Everest. Here at Animal Kingdom, not the real one. This is the Disney version. I've taken many photos through the years in front of here, and early in the morning is where, especially when it gets a little hazy, it looks kind of cooler. It makes it look more real. So it's. And then other thing that I like around here is the soft serve. I'm a big fan of soft serve. For many years I was vegan and I didn't eat soft serve. So being able to get it now as a vegetarian, when I changed and I started, consuming dairy products again, it's a cool treat, especially when it's really hot. So, all right, so I'm gonna start getting ready to go into Mount Everest, and I'm gonna share my experience. Maybe I'll turn on the Insta360 and show you the whole POV of the ride. If they allow me, I'm not sure if they'll allow me. We'll try. So we did Everest. I was able to film the POV. I think it came out okay. We'll see what comes out. And then we did Dinosaur twice. And Daniela, that's one of Daniela's favorite rides.
Yeah, it is.
So we're gonna be missing that, right? We still don't understand why they're taking it out.
Yeah.
But we understand there's new things coming.
Kevin!
Oh, Kevin. Distractions. This is like squirrel. So we'll jump back into Dinosaur. Let's just walk over and see Kevin. What do you like about Kevin, Daniel?
I don't know. He's Kevin.
I think he's pretty colorful.
I mean, she's Kevin, sorry.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Didn't mean to
She's
miss
very
it.
colorful. Oh. She's saying, is she saying hello?
Hi, Kevin.
Yeah. So we're gonna go get our annual pass holder magnet. It's here at Discovery Trading Company for anybody that's an annual pass holder wants to get it. I think it's a crush magnet. What do you think about crush, Daniela?
Kevin. What?
One of our favorite animals is sea turtles, right?
Sure.
Well, for me it is. What's your favorite sea animal?
Sea animal?
Yeah.
That's a hard one.
You have many, right?
Yeah.
Can you name a few?
As soon as you said that, absolutely no sea animals came in my mind.
Hello. Quick question. Where do we get the annual pass holder magnet?
So it's right here, but you're gonna exit these doors and then re-enter from those doors.
Okay, all right.
Snake back in.
All right, thank you. So,
Probably otters.
probably otters. Otters?
Yeah.
They're super cute but dangerous.
They have no business being that adorable. Also seals.
Seals?
Yeah.
Seals are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sea lions or seals? I think you
Seals.
might like seals because you used to love watching Happy Feet. You know that scene where the seal comes out?
Yeah.
You used to love that. You used to love that movie.
Watch that in a bit.
All right, so we're gonna grab our magnet. I'm gonna need my two hands to get my ID. We'll be back in a second. Sí, buenos días, ¿cómo está? This one. So we got the crush magnet. It was pretty easy to get. And I actually like the colors. What do you think of it, Diane?
It's cool.
That's cool. It'll join our collection of other magnets.
Yeah.
We forgot to grab the magnet in July,
Oh yeah. Well, it's fine.
even though we couldn't miss Crush. So as I was saying before, Danielle likes sea otters, seals.
Yeah.
And I like, you know what I like, rays
Yeah. Rays.
and sea turtles. So being able to see a sea turtle in the ocean is one of the biggest gifts we've had. And then that, we're gonna start head over to the Avatar work because we have a Ling over there. We're gonna go on our Nauru journey first, and then we're gonna do the, what is the other ride we do? The
Flights Passage.
Avatar Passage. So let's head over there.
He doesn't know
You wanna
his
look for merch, or
rides.
you wanna head over there?
You can just browse the merch.
Yeah, no rush because this is at 9:55.
Yeah. So we don't have.
So I'm gonna go over see if there's anything that catches my eye when it comes to merch. Most like I think over here. Let's see what plushies they have, Daniela. Daniela is the in-house plushie expert. If you were to buy a plushie, which one would you buy? Disgust.
No,
I know many years ago that would have been when you would have bought.
No, yeah, I love Disgust. I still love Disgust.
Yeah. What do you think about these plushies with that head? Can you? I think you can replace them, right?
Yeah.
You can switch them around.
Oh, pff. Look at this one's like spaghetti.
What
This
is that
is
from
the-
Lady and the Tramp?
That's the
Yeah.
lady. That's lady. I'm Lady in the Tramp.
The other one is
It's my guys.
of course. You can never have enough chip in
I
there.
can never have enough chocolate.
The
Baymax.
oh wow. You have that one already.
Okay, I'd buy another Baymax. That's what I'd buy.
You buy another Baymax.
I'd buy
even though
2
you have that
Baymax
exactly
so I can have.
one on each arm.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. Like so for me, Chip and Dale, when my parents used to take me to Disney on Ice, I think that was the first Disney character I got as a gift. And there were, I think it was one plushie. I'm not sure if it was even I don't even know if it was Chip or Dale, but I know I grabbed it. And to this day, I am a big fan of Chip and Dale. And I'm not sure if that same, if they love for those beautiful chipmunks. So small, Stitch everywhere. Which character do you think they have most merchandise about? I think Stitch is right up there.
Stitch definitely. Grumpy also. I see a whole bunch of shirts of Grumpy.
But Grumpy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, other than Mickey Mouse. There's a lot of Moana merch this time, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then...
I guess since the new movie, Stitch is probably gonna be like on everybody's mind.
Well, yeah, you're right. The movie's out. So...
Oh, they're over here.
There's treats here. There's pins. I have a few pins, but I don't want to get too carried away spending money on pins. Like, the last pin I bought was at the Coronado Springs because that resort means a lot to me. So yeah, so then looking at some of the t-shirts here. Well, this was cute. If only it was in another color. Oh, look at the Pick Your Poison one.
Oh, that's cute.
Mom, which poison would you?
I actually like the Halloween merch a lot more this year than the year before. What does that one have in the back? The one in the
This one?
yeah. Oh, it's empty. Okay, perfect.
So it's just.
Yeah, because sometimes when that one's kind of that simple, very simple design. I love Halloween.
So that's another option. Like if we didn't bring Halloween costumes, we could get like the same shirt for the whole family.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one I need. As I get older, I get grumpier. That one's cool.
So far, he's so good.
And then you have more like regular Walt Disney World merch. I like this Marie cat.
Marie, just say Marie. It's not
Marie.
Marie Cat.
Marie the cat. Marie, okay, Marie. Look, a Disney t-shirt with Mickey winking. I have not seen something like that before. I saw this one before. These things are cute, but probably not so friendly to travel with. What are these? This is like light up. What, lights? More Disney merch, and as we were saying, Stitch, Halloween Stitch stuff for the hot Stitch fans. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's just like a souvenir or something. As I was saying, I think I like the Disney merch more this year than last year. That's a cool. Boogie Boogie. This Spirit jersey is pretty cool. And then you have Cruella. Ursula. I said Cruella.
I need to come back too. I didn't panic.
Oh, that, of course, because there is Cruella. There's all the villains. I really like this tie-dye.
Some side-eye.
So yeah, that's Discovery Trading. Let's see what they have over at Island Mercantile, which is when you come into the park, it's towards your left. So see if people don't run us over as we try to cross over. See what's over at Island Mercantile as we make our way over to Pandora. Ooh, let's go exploring. Got some up merch. We have Doug. We have Kevin. What else they have here? Mickey safari hat. This shirt. So I can find you easily. Be like, where's Ariana?
Yeah.
Just me. I wish I had one for her. Kind of repetitive what we saw on the other side. And more plushies. Create your own headband.
Pandora, isn't it? One of my friends has that.
So, ooh, maybe we need a Lion King tail. Which one? We need a Lion King tail? That's what I hadn't seen that long sorry before. So,
This is cute. If you like the lion piece, that's a cute one.
oh, look at those ears. Those scar ears. And more Stitch.
And an angel, right?
Stitch and Angel, yeah.
Yeah, this is a whole
Angel.
section of Stitch merchandise.
But I guess these are just like to put like on a desk or something, right? Or for a kid to play with. Whatever you want to do with them.
I think they're kind of like those lacers. It's like a little miniature figurine.
Yeah. Ooh, look. A lot of Stitch merch here at Animal Kingdom. Some art. So yeah, so just walking around here, we have
Oh, they have Winnie the
have
Pooh
these-
stuff.
these
Yeah, this
these are
is
usually in Tokyo.
yeah. These are like a lot of Winnie the Pooh things over here, right in front of you,
There's a lot of
and
variety
behind you.
here.
Look at
Oh,
this.
look at this T-shirt.
Yeah, again, like if you're going to like the Halloween party and you didn't bring anything, this would be like a good option. Is to go ahead and buy one of these
Stop wearing those
T-shirts.
hats.
Well, I don't know about the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. This-
If I were T-shirts, I would buy that T-shirt. And then Fantasmic. I'm not sure how this theming has to do. What has to do with Animal Kingdom? But maybe the merch didn't arrive on time. So we're gonna walk over to Navigator Journey, which should be, yeah, we should be able to get on.
I got walk you.
We're walking by Tiffin's right now. If you're a DVC, well, I don't know, by the time you watch this video, it's available. There's a good discount happening from Monday to Thursday where you get 40% off. We usually like to go to Tiffin's to eat, although lately it's been inconsistent when we eat there. But yeah, it's a nice, especially when it's really hot, it's a nice place just to sit down and relax. There's not that many, well, there is the Yak and Yeti and Tusker House. So
There's
But this route
Saltuli,
is-
there's Saltuli Canteen.
Oh, Satuli Canteen too, right? So yeah, so there are some options. Different than Disneyland, where mostly everything's like quick service. There are some options here to eat, and or the Nomad Lounge, which is if you don't want to go into different and do that. So yeah, so we're gonna head over to Navi River Journey, and we'll see you there. We're going into Navi River Journey. I really like this ride because it's relaxing, and the main thing I like from here is the animatronic, the Saw woman animatronic. So we're just gonna stand in line here. We got line lane. It seems to be a little bit packed. So what else do I like about Pandora? I just like the whole concept. Right? we came back from the parks. Animal Kingdom was pretty hot. And then we did almost everything there that we wanted to do. We didn't want to get wet at Cali River Rapids. And we were able to get on Dinosaur twice. Outside of that, we're here back at Copper Creek at the Wilderness Lodge. And I like this room because you can, if you don't like noise, then not the best room, because last night we were going to sleep and the lifeguards were still running like dynamics and stuff, and we could hear it in the room. But the cool thing is when it's rainy and they close the pool, you can easily see, if the pool's open or not, so you don't have to wonder. And then the other thing is I'm a Disney travel agent. I'm a travel agent specializing in Disney Cruise Line, Universal. So if you want to book a room at the Wilderness Lodge, just let me know and we can help you either decide if this is the right resort for you or if there's another resort that might be ideal for you. So having said that, we're going to go over to the Boulder Ridge pool, which is the quiet pool here at Wilderness Lodge, which we like a little bit better than this one, and just enjoy some time in the water. So again, if you're interested in doing the Disney vacation, Disney Cruise Line, Universal, reach out to me. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm a travel agent. I can help you out with that and find what vacation options are that most ideal for you. Little Disney ducky there. It's just relaxing. He's like, why are you guys in my pool? So here's a view of the Boulder Ridge pool.